Hello healers, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. This is your yes or no pick a card of the week, where I have a quick reading to help you out if you have a question that you know the answer is just a yes or no. So this is the video for you, and this is the video that I add every Monday to the channel, so you can watch my previous ones as well. Okay, just straightforward yes or no. Sometimes they are faster, yes or no. Sometimes it's a little bit slow and take more time to explain why yes, why no. Like always, I start with tarot. I add oracle cards as well. I always add a mix here, okay? If you're new here, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I have loads of videos, over 400 videos in this channel. I also come live many times, and if you subscribe, you'll know when I come live and I could be reading for you. If you are already my subscriber coming back, thanks very much. I really appreciate that you're here. And if you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, I do private readings. So remember, you can always contact me as well. And if you like anything that you see from my Etsy shop in front of you, everything that I sell in my Etsy shop comes energized. Okay, charge it for anything that you need to manifest. So have a look there, all the links below as well. This is going to be group 1, 2, and 3. Like always, go with your gut feeling, your intuition. Your first choice is most likely the right one, but of course you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most. Again guys, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose this beautiful deck here, you know your question already. Group 1, yes or no. Group 1, yes or no. We have the Queen of Swords. Group 1, yes or no. We have the Eight of Wands. Group 1, yes or no. We have Nine of Wands. Okay, group 1, yes or no. We have the Fool card. Okay, interesting. I'll start with this and I'll add more cards here in a bit. Okay, guys? Okay, group 1. What I see here straight away is that as the Queen of Swords is here, we may need to cut away something that's not serving to be able to manifest what you want here, okay? For what you want to come into reality, we do need to really analyze here. It could be mind over emotions to analyze here what's going on. So you really be able to cut away something that's not serving. It could be the communication, okay? If your question is regarding someone else, whether it's family, loved one, a relationship, or even a relationship at work, okay? It could be that you needed to communicate here with someone else, business, your boss, okay? It's needed to analyze here what is not serving in this. It could be communication related. It could be something to do that you need to be analytical here, okay? To really cut away in the mind over emotions, okay, guys? So you may already know what it is, but if you don't, really introspection will help you out here, okay? To really find out what it is. There's a need, okay, guys? And there's also here a situation that if you're dealing with someone else, guys, you could have been hurt in the past and you could have been creating some walls here in this communication. So allow as well, okay, for you to really be able to communicate properly, really analyze what you want here, okay? You may be getting rid of some walls, right? We also have the Eight of Wands, which really shows fast forward, guys. Fast forward movement. Things are really like going back and forward here. Communication, also travels for some of you, okay? So I really feel here, guys, that things are evolving, because we also have from 8 to 9, and 9 is still that fire, okay, the passion going on, but I feel like getting tired, okay? Having to really analyze where you are right now, what you have done so far, and what are the lessons, so you can really manifest here, especially when you have to cut away something that's not serving. I feel like really analyzing, like the Nine of Wands, where you are right now, how did you end up here, okay? Whether you are manifesting or not something, how did you end up here, okay? Whether this is a connection with someone at work or money related, okay? Any question that you have, guys, how did you end up here, okay? What did you do? What did you do that was not serving you, so you can cut away? Because I feel like when you make this decision here of cutting away what is not serving, things can start moving pretty fast, and even communication can start here again in case you are not communicating with someone, there's any blocks or anything like that. I really feel here that cutting away what's not serving, it's the key here to really see the movement, okay, and things moving forward here, Maybe you need to really understand that's not time to give up. Maybe you really are tired as well, and this have been difficult to manifest, or is something you're waiting for a while. It's really to show you here, don't give up, you're nearly there. And we also have the Fool card, which is like, take that leap of faith. And I really feel here that some of you could be about to give up as well, especially with the Nine of Wands, is that pause when you analyze things, but it's like, should I continue or not to keep pushing for this to happen? And the Fool is here to tell you, take the leap of faith. Don't look back on the things that didn't work. So cut away what is not working and look forward. This is really about really looking forward on a positive way, really taking the leap of faith and not concentrating on the things that didn't work. I really see here this group 1 as being yes, if you have the courage to cut away what's not serving here. Because there's really something here going on, most likely with the communication. Mind over emotion is needed here for you to be able to see what's going on. I'm gonna add more cards here from the angels, any other oracle cards here that could be helpful for us. Okay, felt one here for you. Okay, you see, I have here choose a new direction, which is really telling you here there's something that you need to change. Okay, and we also have compromise. And again, I feel like they're similar energies in a way, because it's about telling you, if you compromise, it doesn't need to be exactly how you're thinking. Maybe there's a bit of a change here that needs to happen. Choose a bit of a new direction here and you can manifest this. This is like a yes if, guys, because there's really a need to change something here. Okay, especially with this compromise. So things may happen to you a little bit different as well. Okay, then you realize. So it could be a little bit different. Not bad, but you need to compromise and accept things that need to be different. Cut away something that is not serving here, you know, really something here that it's stopping in a way this to happen. Okay, and I feel like the moment this decision is taken here, things are rolling really fast as well. And I feel like it's really like that push that needs. I'll get any other information here that can be helpful for you. Okay, we have alternative therapy. I have here alternative therapy. This situation is calling for you to make use of alternative therapies to ease your condition or situation. Making use of therapies like Reiki, bioenergy, acupuncture, massage, reflexology, aromatherapy, homeopathy, craniosacral therapy, and many more. This card may also come in if you're being called to train in these modalities. Guys, I feel here that this card is here because you really need some time to analyze here and have a chance to know how to act next, what you needed to do here for this change. Okay, what you need to cut away, what's not serving. And I feel like anything alternative therapies that can help you out. Meditation, taking time for yourself, breathing, any other thing here, one of those, or maybe something that you're asking your question have something to do with studying, one of those things. Anything to do like that, guys, take what resonates. I really feel like it's because you do need to really sit with yourself. If you have a chance to take a massage or anything like that, or at least meditate, take some time for you, will help you to find the answers that you need. Because I feel like many of you don't know and you are about to give up, or you are tired as well of fighting. Okay, I really feel like this is a yes if, guys, because it depends on you to take some time for you to make this decision here, to cut away, to change a little bit, to choose a bit of the new direction. Okay, this is not a no, this is like a yes if. It's a needed to change, otherwise it will not happen. Okay, that's what I feel as well. If you don't change, if you don't really try this new direction, then you don't manifest. At least you don't manifest the way you want. And that's the problem as well. Okay, you don't get what you want. So I feel like this is a yes if, really. There's a need to change. This can be a no if you don't change, guys, if nothing happens. Okay, grow. All right, all flowers must grow through dirt. Again, guys, it could be difficult here. Again, with the Nine of Wands as well, which is the one that is trying to give up. Okay, there's a need to grow here. And maybe this is the compromise, the thing that you're trying to manifest. There's a need to grow from the situation. There's a need to cut away something that will allow to grow, allow the door to flow, really to open here in this fast forward. And I tell you guys, once you make this decision, it's fast, okay? Because the Eight of Wands is that fast forward. The Fool is like taking the leap of faith. It's going, it's moving, okay? I really see that this is possible for you, but there's a big change. Maybe it's a big change for some of you. So take as much time as you need here with alternative therapies if you can, or at least taking some time for you to meditate, to go within, to be quiet. So you make the decision here. There's a bit of a change here, choosing a new direction, compromising, and then you manifest to bring this into your reality. Yeah, that's what I have here, guys, for your group 1. Yes, if all this happens, it's not that difficult, okay? Focus on the positive here. It's not as hard as you may think, okay? Let me know if you need an extension of this reading, or if you want any different question that you want answered, a private reading, okay? All my details below, as well as my link for my Etsy shop. If you like anything that you see in front of you, it's on my Etsy, okay? I hope this helps you out. Let me know if it does. Leave me a comment. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you chose this beautiful deck here, you know your question already. Yes or no, group 2. Yes or no, I feel like this one is coming out. We have the word tree. Also, group 2. We have the King of Artemis. Group 2, yes or no. We have 6 of Chalices. Yes or no. The Horned God. Okay. Beautiful. Straight away here, guys, we have the word tree. We'll get extra cards to clarify everything. But just to start here, the word tree really shows that it's a completion time here, okay? Maybe you are ending a situation to start something new, or you're trying to manifest something completely new in your life. You know there will be changes. You know there will be really a need to close something for this to open up, okay? Or at least this is the advice here. You will need to make sure you close the chapter of something that will allow this door to open for this yes to manifest your way, okay? The Knight of Artemis really shows here not giving up, okay? It's not the time to give up. You will need to carry on. There's still some work to be done here, but you really are called to use your mind over emotions here, to carry on, to not give up, okay? To run after what you need. Cut away what is not serving, anything that is no good. Just don't stop. Don't waste your time. Carry on moving, okay? It's a fast forward movement here. I also have the 6 of Chalices, which is a balance. I needed to bring balance to the situation. Also some kind of nostalgia with this question, or something that you really wanted to do for a while, or this is a soulmate connection as well that you have with someone. You may be trying to bring this back, or maybe trying to really manifest it again, or at least finally soulmate into your life. So it could be as well, guys, if you're asking about work, money related, that you're really trying to manifest something here that you really want for a while, and it's really resonating in your heart, and really is something that's manifesting in your heart for a while. You just needed to allow this. We also have the Horned God, which is really that energy of knowing what you want and going for it, okay? Not looking back, but also is rigid at times. So you needed to maybe open your mind here to allow what needs to be cut away to really go away from the situation, okay? To allow flexibility here, okay? It's a bit rigid as well, only doing what you want, or trying to manifest things only the way you want, and not really allowing anything to change. So if there's anybody else here involved as well, communication, okay? Allowing the other person as well, allowing flexibility here, okay? Because this is a back and forward, this is a balance. So we may need to restore the balance here for this to happen, guys. I really see here a difference in emotions here, okay? So it could be that you're emotionally connected to this, but it can go from extremes as well. So it's needed to bring a bit of balance here, guys, for this to happen, okay? And really focus here on what you really want, but not stressing out really about how things will happen as well. It can be a little bit different. So be a little bit flexible about how things will show up and how it can be really here so you can manifest. I feel like this is a yes for you guys, but you need to be flexible because it can be a bit different. I really feel here that you're very much holding on to the nostalgia, or holding on to really the feeling of something you really wanted to manifest. And I feel like you're not giving up, and really it's not the time to give up, but you need to understand there are phases and cycles that need to close before this happens. So, and also it can be a little bit different. It doesn't need to be exactly how you are visualizing, it doesn't mean that you're not getting. It doesn't mean it's a no. It's a yes, but a little bit different. That's how is my feeling here. So be flexible for something a little bit different to come with this, okay? Yes, for you. So it's not a bad thing, but really something that you need to allow as well. So there are more doors opening for you, okay? So there's more chances as well for this to happen. And you know, guys, what you're asking there, but I really feel here there's a bit of flexibility that's needed, okay? I'll get more information, more cards here from the angels. We have in the near future. You see, guys, you have already like a time frame in a way here showing you this is so close. This is in the near future. So just to focus here and allow if there's anything to be cut away, if there's any cycles to end, to close, to really look that in a positive way, because this yes is coming away in the near future. It is yes for you guys. I do feel like it's a little bit different. So let's get more information here. It's already in the near future. It's something you can focus on so you don't get stressed about it, okay? So release any stress. This is really jumping here, and it's helpful people. You see, guys, we do have helpful people here, which I feel it could be for some of you. Being rigid here and not reaching out, you know, for help or asking for help when you need. So reach out or even accept help that could have been offered to you. Maybe you didn't and you could have, okay? I really feel like it could be something that is some of you need help here to make sure this is happening. And you see here, 2 people here as well. So I feel like you really need at least one more person to help you here, and this will be manifested, okay? Don't miss the opportunity, guys, to reach out as well. When this card comes, it's because there are helpful people around you, or even one person, you know, and really something that maybe you didn't want. You wanted to do all by yourself, which is fine, especially like the Horner God here. It's really set like in independence as well, and not wanting anybody else to do for them. So I feel like very much connected with this one. So reach out for help. Don't think that you need to do all on your own, or it has to be exactly how you want, or you think that only you doing this is the way that will be manifested and it can be perfect because it's your way. So it's really to allow here that back and forward, the balance here. Okay, it's a back and forward here as well on the 6 of Chalices. This is really something here. That's what I'm saying about flexibility as well. Asking for help, allowing someone else to get involved here too, okay? Don't think it's a bad thing. It will only help you out to manifest sooner. Okay, anything else that can help us out here? Okay, we have trust. And this time in your life is calling for you to have trust. Have faith that the best possible outcome for all involved is happening right now. Our role is to surrender our cares and worries to our guides, angels, and the universe, and trust that it is all for your highest good. That's perfect. See, guys, you can trust. And I feel like this is here as well to connect with the near future, that you can trust is happening. Also to surrender as well, to accept help, or that things will happen anyway, so you can release any worries, okay? Because the Horner God could be many times worried as well and want something to really happen their way. So just to release all of that, guys, I feel energetically you releasing these things will really allow you to manifest this sooner, because this near future here, I feel like it really depends on you, how you will manifest this. You can pull this or push this near future, okay? And just in case, so if you're more flexible, if you really trust, if you really accept help, if you really know that you can surrender some worries, and this can manifest sooner, okay? I feel like you control a bit of this time frame as well. So think about that, guys, because it can really make a difference of how soon this is happening. I feel like this is yes for you guys anyway, but those could be energetic reasons for this to take more time or less time, you know, depending on how you will be able to do this. And anything else here for group 2 to focus on anything else? Okay, we have twilight, and again another surrender to the last hour, when the light barely touches the flowers. This is lovely. Again, guys, about surrender, you know, and I feel like surrender to the universe, to releasing worries. It could be that some of you are really worried about this, or really trying to manifest, like I said, your way. You're thinking like this is the only way. There are other ways, guys, for you to manifest this. So accept help as well and be flexible, okay? surrender, okay, worries, because it could be that this worry is just making this sooner, just getting really further as well, because you push this away from you with the worries, because that's the energy that we bring, that worry, you need this to happen, and you keep it on the energy of need instead of yes, it will happen, surrender and trust, and then you can really see that happening already and opening the doors. Yes, that's what I feel here, guys. This is yes for you, but definitely there is some energetic ties here that can really hold on this to happen sooner or later. So release, accept, help will all be helpful and beneficial here for you, okay? That's what I have here for your group 2. Let me know if you want an extension of this reading or any other questions with my private readings. If you like anything from my Etsy shop that you see, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 3, if you chose this beautiful deck here, yes or no, you know your question already. Group 3, yes or no, wow, fine, okay. We have the Page of Cups, also the Hanged Man, okay. Group 3, yes or no, Group 3, yes or no, Group 3, this one is fine, the Justice, Group 3, yes or no, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, lovely cards here for you, group 3. Straight away here with the Page of Cups. I feel like this could be love question for some of you, or at least something that you really love to do, you want to do, you're trying to manifest here. This is also a chance of love, someone new in your life, some good news as well. This is something really that's going to resonate with your heart, guys. I really feel like this is really showing positive movement, okay? Could be early days, it could be something that is new in your life, like a person, but like a new job, a new business, something new enough, or some kind of change here that is really showing here for you, okay? But emotionally connected. With the Hanged Man, I feel here that maybe you're waiting for a bit for this to happen, or it's still a little bit of time here for you to see this manifesting, okay? It's like taking that time as well for you, taking the time to analyze here where you are, what are the lessons of how you ended up here, okay? Why this haven't manifested yet? Is there anything else for you to do? Is there any release that you needed to, okay? Anything else that you needed to heal or forgive or move on with your life for you to open the doors here? So it's a connection, a bit of inner wisdom and analyze here, going within, okay? Taking time for you, seeing things from a different perspective as well, okay? Not everything has to be one way specific, okay? Analyze things from a different way here. We also have Justice, which is a balance, things really coming your way. Maybe your question has something to do with paperwork, studies, documents, anything like that, but at least it's showing here that justice will be served, things are rolling away and balance is coming back here, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, which again shows here a bit of ups and downs. I feel like it could have been emotionally, especially if you have been waiting for a while for this to happen. It could have been difficult to wait, and it could have been ups and downs. Or even in this situation, trying to manifest if this is a connection with someone or a job or something, like you're waiting for a while, and it could have been ups and downs. So this really shows here, guys, that everything is possible now, but I feel like the focus has to be on something that is really resonating with you, and I feel like you can bring this into your reality by seeing things from a different perspective and really going within, connecting with yourself, with your higher self, with any spiritual beings, if you connect with any, okay, angels, higher powers. If you do that as well, it will be helpful for you, because I feel like it's really a time to go within as well, to have patience, to wait for this, okay? I feel like this is a yes for you, guys, but there is a bit of a wait. So maybe some of you didn't want to wait, or like I said, it's something that is new and it takes time to develop here as well, okay? So it could be like a new relationship, a new job, a new career, new business, just starting. And it could be that you go with these ups and downs of emotions because you wanted to maybe rush things a little bit, and there is no need, okay? Bring the balance. This will be steady and growing, okay? So I feel like that's really the focus here, so you don't stress out. So you release any stress here, guys, and you see this manifesting. I feel like this is a yes, but it is really something that you really needed to control the emotions as well, guys. We'll get more information from the angels, anything that's helpful. But really here, guys, focus reading, okay? Focus on your emotions as well. What's going on here? Because it can really affect here of this coming sooner or later. Because I feel like it's the time frame here is everything. I really feel this is a yes for you guys. Balance is coming within, but there is a weight. And this weight is everything here because it depends on you, this weight. It can go up and down, so it can take longer for this to be manifested. Depending on how you're acting, or depending on how you are accepting the lessons, the learning, the steps that needed to happen, okay? Anything else here from the angels that can help us out? Okay, we have, you see here, a year from now. Guys, some of you have a question that needs a time frame. Not everybody needs a time frame, but it's showing a year from now. So it could be that it's a long wait, or maybe you're thinking this is too long. Maybe a question don't need time frame, and that's fine, guys. But it's just saying, that's what I was thinking about, the time of the wait, okay? This is for some of you. I feel like the year is just to show that it will be all balanced a year from now. It will be a different perspective altogether a year from now. Okay, there will be new beginnings, beautiful new things here a year from now. So you'll be in a completely different position than you are right now. You'll be seeing things very differently. But really shows here that, not that, like I said, not everybody needs a time frame, but there is really a need for patience here. And I feel like that's why this year from now is coming here. We also have forgiveness, okay? So maybe some of you needed to work on this forgiveness, guys, for this to manifest. Like I said, there's some emotions here as well with the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is not the best one at communication sometimes because it's very emotional and needs to learn how to deal with these emotions as well. So maybe some of you needed to work on forgiveness, okay, for this. I wanted to add another card that came out as well, which, because not everybody has questions that related to forgiveness or anything to do with love or anything like that, or time frame. And I also have big happy changes, okay? And I feel like this is here just to show, guys, as well that this is yes coming for you, and it's coming with big happy changes. Those are beautiful things coming your way. Also something for you to focus on, because in case you are afraid of change, okay, in case you don't want to change, or you really think, you know, it's hard to change, again, that's seeing things from different perspective of the Hanged Man, okay? These changes are big and happy, okay? It's a good thing. So be open for changes as well, just in case you don't need time frame, okay, guys? So you do need to work on forgiveness, some of you, but some of you guys, again, like, always take what resonates in your heart. Just needed to know that this is a yes, big happy changes. But I'll get any other card, any other information that can be helpful. Okay, we do have protection. Okay, there is a strong need for protection here from harsh people, situations, and the environment. Protect yourself using black tourmaline crystals, calling in Archangel Michael and asking him to cover you in a beautiful bubble of protection. Whatever you believe, guys, higher powers, anything like that, okay? It doesn't need to be this a specific situation that you need to do, but it's just ideas. Okay, protection. And I feel like it's because of these ups and downs of emotions as well. And it could be that you need protection, guys. It could be because of people, because of situations that already happened, environment that you are. And it could be here again with this forgiveness. Okay, guys, so take what is resonating here for you. You need some protection as well. So you can manifest this without, you know, go through any issues or anything harsh here going on. And this can also open the doors here, making this year here come sooner, okay? Because you can many times control this time frame. It's not set in stone that is a year from now if you need the time frame. You can bring this sooner, depending on how you will allow yourself to see things from a different perspective, how you will allow, you know, your emotions to be controlled, and protection as well. It could be that this energy of some other people here influencing this could be pushing, okay? And it could take a whole year for this to manifest because of the situation. Maybe if you use of protection, if you use some crystals, if you ask for higher powers, if you do something energetically cleaning yourself, you can also bring this sooner, okay? That's really my feeling here, guys. I'll add anything else that you can maybe need to focus here. Anything else for 3? We have serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. That's lovely. Again, guys, that's serenity, okay? That time for you, like I said, with the Hanged Man here represented, really shows that that's beneficial for you, okay? Taking time for you, taking time to really clean yourself, like clear the energy around you, paying attention to what could be harsh things that, or people or places, situations that could be stopping this yes coming your way sooner, okay? Working on forgiveness for some of you. But it's just a need here, guys, that maybe energetically you can open this door sooner, okay? Because it's already a yes for you, but there could be some ties here with things stopping you as well, okay? But remember, guys, it's big happy changes. Even if you have to wait a whole year, those are big happy changes. Even if you have, you don't need the time frame, this is yes for you, okay? And those are big happy changes, so don't be afraid of changes, because those are big happy ones, and you're gonna be really happy about it, okay? That's what I have here for you, group 3. I hope this helps you out. If you need an extension of this reading, I do private readings, or if you want any other question as well. So leave me a comment, let me know if this helps you out and resonates in some way. If you like anything from my Etsy shop, all the links below as well. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.